All right. Happy Valentine's Day from Indiana. Today we're going to make a clock for Sherry for Valentine's Day. You can see my Valentine's present right here. Some Starbucks, what is it? Caramel snacks and some coffee in a coffee cup. And we're going to try and make a clock using a piece of wood, some paint. Sherry's favorite color is green. So we've got 3 different types of green. We've got citron green. We've got Irish moss. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. And we've got avocado green. And we're going to make some green lines across this. We've got a clock parts. So we're going to have to drill a hole in the back of our piece of wood whenever it's done. And we got some tape. So let me get this taped up, and then we'll come back and we'll see how it goes with the painting. I also have some brushes. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Alright, I've taped up my piece of wood. As you can see, I taped it to the newspaper, but I'll show you. I've just got the lines of tape running across it. And I'm going to put bars of color. Not quite sure which one I wanted to do, but I think I'm going to do this is the Irish moss along the top. Oops. And I'm going to paint up my wood. I've used a Christmas plate, and I'm hoping it's not something, that was like Sherry's grandma's favorite plate or something like that. Seems like that happens a lot to me. And that's a nice color green there. And then on the bottom, with a separate brush, I'm doing this would be citron green. And I'm going to wait for these to completely dry. Get a nice thick coat on there. And then I'll remove my tape and I'll put another line on with the darkest green, the olive. And we'll see, probably I'll put that line above the citron because it's dark. And we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll be ready to drill our hole and put our clock piece in. And I'm hoping that this is something that Sherry will want to hang up in her office. A personalized Valentine's 2014 present. We'll come back and see how that looks once it dries. Alright. Put on 2 coats, and I've sped up the drying time a little bit with a hairdryer. People often ask me what is my secret to having salon quality hair, and I'll just say lather, rinse, repeat. Always repeat. And don't let your mom brush your hair when she's mad at your dad. Or is it to let her brush? I don't know. Okay, we've got our first 2 lines done, 2 coats. As you can see, I'm not sure which is going to be the top. I think this will be the top. And I'm going to put another line on. We got some pups that are going a little crazy. Guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, we've got our 2 lines done. And now I'm going to make a third one just by removing this piece of tape. Got a nice straight edge there. And I'll have to put another piece of tape down over top of that in order to get our next color of green. So let's get our tape on, and I'll paint it, and we'll come back and see how it looks. Then we'll be ready to drill a hole. Alright, got my tape down, and I'm going to put my third color right here, and I've decided, because this is Sherry's favorite color, I'm going to make another line of that there, and we'll leave that bare wood. So let you get a good shot at that. This is going to be our avocado, and then this is going to be the what is that? Irish citron green color right there. So let's get those paints down. And so we're going to need a new brush, and our avocado is going to go above the original citron green right here. I think that'll look nice. Just one line of this darker green, which I don't think is really Sherry's favorite color. It's almost an army green there. And we'll get that down in there. And then we're going to put, like I said, another line of the citron. The biggest line actually will be up here, and then we're going to leave one section just bare wood. So we'll come back after we get these painted and we'll see how they look. Alright. Alright, we have our clock face painted. And now we're going to remove the tape and see what we got, because it is just about time to drill our hole and put our clock face on. So here we go. Moving that piece. We've got this piece right here. Oh, let me take off this piece then. That one's giving me trouble. Should be nice straight lines, and hopefully it didn't bleed over onto the other colors. I think it looks pretty good. I just have to decide which side I want to be the top and which side to be the bottom. And what do you think? Like that or like that? I think like that. I kind of like that better, don't you? Alright, I got to get the drill, and we're going to mark the center, and then we're going to install our clock parts from the clock shop, and we'll see what we got. We'll see how it looks. Let's be back a bit. Alright, I have made my measurement and found my center point. I have my drill, the matching drill bit, and I'm just going to balance this on a couple of books so that I don't drill through the kitchen counter, because that could put a damper on the Valentine's Day festivities, I suppose. Let's take this straight down, get it lined up, and straight on through to the other side. Straight on through! Oops. That's not good. Gotta tighten this up a bit before we break on through to the other side. Break on through! Break on through! Yeah! 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 Alright, we are through. A little help from Jim Morrison. Out there. And we have our hole for our clock to go through. I'm going to get that. It's going to go right through just like this. Hope it fits. Oh, it does. See that? You got your clock going through. I'm going to attach some things to it, and we'll come back and we'll take a look at it and see if we can get it to start ticking. Alright. I have inserted the clock mechanism. It was kind of a bit delicate, but it seemed like it worked alright. Put a AA battery in, and as you can see, we have a working, personalized Valentine's Day present for someone who loves green wall clock. I did forget to get numbers for it, so it's 12:30 right now. But I can pick up some numbers at the store and stick those on if she wants it. She might not. She might just want to keep it like that. Kind of cool looking. Alright, I'm going to paint a little message on the back. Happy Valentine's Day, Sherry, from Matt. 2014. I love you. And I hope you like your clock. Happy Valentine's.